Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Excel Chapter 5 Mid Levels Mountain View Realities. Open the assignments. Excel Chapter 5 and Excel Chapter 5 Mid Level Mountain View Reality Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. So click download the materials and download the all material and open the Word file and Excel file. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So assignment title is Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. We move to the question number 1. So question number 1 is start a Excel download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate. So question number 1 is complete and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is you are about ready to subtotals the data. First you will sort the data and sort the list by city in alphabetical order, then by selling agent alphabetical order, and finally by listening date in the order is the oldest to newest, and sort the list by city alphabetical orders. So go to the Excel worksheet and go to the data tabs, go to the sort and filter groups and click the sort. So open the sort dialog box and next is sort the list by city. So sort the list by city, order is alphabetical orders, and next is then by selling agents. So at the second level is selling agents, at the second level is selling agent, and finally by the listening dates order, and finally at the level is to listening date. Listening dates is the finally is the oldest to newest, and click OK. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is you want to display the subtotal for 3 column to analyze the average and use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price, percentage of asking price and days on a market by city. Ensure the summary below the data is selected and then click OK. Use the subtotal features to calculate the average selling price and asking price, and next is days on market by the city, and ensure that the summary below the data is selected and then click OK. So use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price, and so go to the data tabs and go to the outline groups and click the subtotals. So subtotal is at each change in by city, and next is city by the average selling and percentage of asking price and days on market by the cities, and ensure that the summary below the data is selected and then click or select click OK. So use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price and the city, and use the function is to average price, and next is selling price and percentage of asking price, selling price and percentage of asking price, city average and selling price and percentage of asking price, percentage of asking price and days on markets. Ensure that the summary below data selected and then click OK and click OK. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is, next you will apply an auto outline so that you can collapse and expand the column and group the data using the auto outline feature. Collapse the outline to hide the listening date and sale dates column. Click or select the outline sample to display the grand average and city average row only. So group the data using the auto outline features. Collapse the outline and to hide the listening date and sale dates column. Click or select the outline sample to display the grand average and city average row only. So group the data auto outlines. So go to the data tabs and go to the auto outline groups and click the groups, click the auto outlines and modify the existing outline, click OK. And next is collapse the outline to hide the listening date and sale dates column. Click or select the outline sample display the grand average and city average only. So collapse the buttons and next is use the auto outline. Collapse the outline to hide the listening dates and sale dates. Hide the listening date and sale dates. Listening dates and sale dates. Click or select the outline and grand average and city average only. So city average row only. So question number 4 is complete, and we move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is, now you are ready to format the data sets print area to print only selections and portions of the worksheets, and format the average days on marquee number with the 0 decimal places, and apply the wrap text in cell G1 and J1. Set the print area for the range C1 to J88. Format the average days on the marquee number with the 0 decimal places. Days on markets. So select the days on markets and average number with the 0 decimal places. Right clicks, go to the home tabs and go to the alignment groups. Go to the number groups and click the numbers. Number with the 0 decimal places. So number with the 0 decimal places and click OK. And next is apply the wrap text to cell G1 and J1. Apply the wrap text in cell G1 and J1. So select the G1, apply the wrap text, go to the home tabs and go to the alignment groups and click the wrap text G1 and J1. Next is set the print area for the range C1 to J88. So copy the range and paste the range, press enter. So select the range is C1 to J88 and set the print area. So go to the page layout tabs and go to the page setup groups and click the print area is the set the print area in cell C1 to J88. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is select the individually column G and J, change the column width to 10s and change the row heights to 24 for the first row. So select the individually column G and J and change the column width to 10 and change the row heights to 24 for the first row. So select the column G, and J, change the column width is to 10. So select the column G is right clicks and click the column width is type 10, click OK, and J, change the column width is 10. So select the column J, right clicks and click the column width is to type the 10 and click OK. Next is change the row heights 24 in the first row. So select the first row and change the row height to 24. Right clicks and click the row height is type to 24 and click OK. So question number 6 is complete and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is pivot table analyze help you analyze different perspective of a data. You will create the pivot table using the sale data worksheet and click or display the sale data worksheet and create the blank pivot table on the new worksheet and name the new worksheet is pivot table and name the pivot tables is to the average city price. Display the sale data worksheets. So display the sale data worksheets and next is so create the blank pivot table on new worksheet. Name the new worksheet is pivot table and name the pivot table name is average city price. So sale data worksheet, create the blank pivot tables, go to the insert tabs and go to the recommended pivot tables, click the pivot tables and click or display the sale data worksheets and next is create the blank pivot table on the new worksheets. Blank pivot table on the new worksheets, click OK, and next is blank pivot table on the new worksheet and name the new worksheet is to the pivot table. So copy the worksheet name is pivot tables, right clicks and click the rename the pivot table and press enter. So worksheet name is pivot table and next is name the pivot table is average city price. So copy the pivot table name is average city by price. Name of the pivot tables. So go to the pivot table analyze tabs and go to the pivot tables. Click the pivot table name is average city price, press enter. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is place the city in the row area and select gadget field in the column area, and then asking price and selling price as the value area. For the two value, display the average rather than sum of accounting number format with the zero decimal places, and pivot the data, placing the city field below the value field to the column area and moving the selling agent field to the row area. So place the city field to the row area. So city field to the row area, and next is selling agent field to the column area. So selling agent field to the column area, selling agent field to the column area, and asking price and selling price value area. So select the asking price and selling price is the value area. Asking price and selling price is the value area. Asking price and selling price is the value area. And next is for the two value field, display the average rather than some accounting number format with the zero decimal places. So format the two value field, display the average rather than sum with the accounting number formats, the zero decimal places. Format the two value field, display the average. So sum of asking prices to display the average, and accounting number format with the zero decimal places. So number format is accounting number format, zero decimal places. So accounting number format is zero decimal places, and click OK, and again OK. Next is two value, display the average and sum, accounting number formats, zero decimal place. And next is sum of selling price and display the average, and accounting number format, zero decimal places. So accounting number format, zero decimal places, and click OK, and again OK. Next is pivot the data by placing city field to the value area and column area and moving the selling agent to the row area. So pivot the data by placing the city field below the value fields and column area and moving the selling agent field to the row area. Pivot data, placing the city field, selling agent to the row area, move and drag the row area is the selling agent, and city to column area. City to the column area, and column area, moving the selling agent to the row area. Selling agent to the row area. So question number 8 is complete. So question number 8 is complete, and we move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is now you want to focus on real estate data for only two cities. Add the filter to city B3 to display only Alphen and Cedar Hills. Add the filter to cell B3, display only Alpine and Cedar Hills. So select the cell is B3. In cell B3, display the only Alpine and Cedar Hills. So display only Alpine and Cedar Hills. So select the alls and click the Alpine and Cedar Hills and click OK. So question number 9 is complete. We move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is, go back to the sale data worksheet and you release that the selling price is incorrect and change the selling price of numbers 40 from the and value and refresh the pivot tables. So go back to the sale data worksheets. Go back to the sale data worksheets and go back to the sale data worksheets. And next is selling price is incorrect and change the selling price for number 14 from the value. So copy the value and paste the value in number 14. So select the 14 and change the value and press enter and refresh the pivot table. So go to the pivot tables and go to the pivot table analysis tab and click the refresh alls. So question number 10 is complete and we move to the question number 11. So question number 11 is, change the width of column A, B, C, D, E. 11. Change the width of column F to 14 and width the column G to 13.14. Wrap text and center horizontally data. Center the horizontally data in cell B4, D4, F4 and G4. Apply the bottom border to the range B4, E4 and change the label in cell A5 to the agent and change the height of row to 14. And change the width of column A, B, C, D, E. So select the column A, B, select the column A is to change the width of column A is 11. Right click and click the column width is to 11. Click OK and select the column B, A, B, C, D, E. Right click and click the column width is to 11. Click OK and next column C. Select the column and column width is 11. Click OK and C and D. And select the column D. Right click and click the column width is to 11 and click OK. D column and select the column E. Right click and click the column with this 11 and click OK. Next is change the width of column F to 14. So select the column F to 14, right click and click the column with this to 14 and click OK. Next is F column is 14 and G column is 13.14. So select the column G, right click and click the column with this to 13.14, click OK. And next is wrap text and center horizontally data in cell B4, D4, F4 and G4. So select the column B4, select the column B4, wrap text and center horizontally. So go to the home tabs and go to the landmark groups and click the wrap text and center horizontally in cell B4 and next is D4. Select the cell D4 and apply the wrap text and center horizontally. Next is F4 and G4. So select the F4, press the wrap text and center horizontally, and last is G4, press the wrap text and center horizontally. So next is apply the bottom border to the range B4 to E4. So copy the range and paste the range, press enter. So select the range is B4 to E4, apply the bottom borders. So go to the home tabs and go to the font groups and click the bottom border and apply the bottom border and B4 to E4, apply the bottom border. Next is change the label in cell A5 to agent. So copy the label and paste the label in cell A5. So select the A5 and press enter. And next is change the row heights to 14. Change the row height to the 14th. Row height is to 14. Right clicks and click the row height is to 14 and click OK. So question number 11 is complete. We move to the question number 12. So question number 12 is question number 11 is complete and we move to the question number 12. So question number 12 is you want to create the another pivot tables to look at the sellings price by the city and display the sale data worksheets and create the recommended pivot table using the sum of selling price by city thumbnail and insert the pivot table on the new worksheet, add the city to the row area and selling price to the value area and change the name of the new pivot table worksheet to selling price. So display the sale data worksheets, and create the recommended pivot table using the sum of selling price by city thumbnails using the create the recommended pivot table sum of selling price, create the recommended pivot table sum of selling price by city. So go to the insert tabs and go to the recommended pivot tables and sum of using the sum of selling price by city, using the sum of selling price by city, sum of selling price, sum of asking price and sum of selling price by city and count the number by city, sum of selling price and sum of asking price and sum of asking price. So sum of selling price by city. Second is sum of selling price by city and click OK. Next is add the city to the row area. Add the city is to row area and next is city to the row area and selling price to the value area and selling price to the value area and change the name of the new pivot table worksheet is the selling price. So copy the new worksheet name is to the selling price. So change the name of the selling price. So change the name of the pivot table worksheet is to the selling price. So copy the selling price and right clicks and click the rename is selling price and press enters, and next is to the average sum of selling price to the average and click OK. So question number 12 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So I have done the assignments, pivot table worksheets and sales subtotals, pivot table and sale charts, selling price and sale data. So upload the files. So upload the file and check the grades. And click opens, click upload. So Exp22 Excel chapter 5 ML1 RealEstate, upload the file and check the scores. So waiting for grades and you will has been submitted for gradings and click the continue. And Excel chapter 5 mid-level 1 mountain view reality and score is 91.60%. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.